What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Thank you for stopping by. I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Happy Hanukkah and Happy Kwanzaa. And just basically happy holidays to everybody. I hope you have a blessed end of the year. I hope you had a blessed year. Um, to those of you like Mad Chad Boxing, you get my prayers. Please send prayers out to those that are sick and unfortunate right now. I want to sit here and I want to talk about the year end. I want to sit down and talk about what happened this year, not only in boxing, in film, and just in general, what's gone on this year. This year's been a very eventful, very historic, very sad, um, angering type of year, depending on what part of the year you're talking about. Um, for me, January started off, uh, like any other year, up until up until January 6th, which I couldn't believe what I saw transpiring on TV, and that was game changing for me. January 6th, I never thought I'd see something like that happen in my entire life. And I'm 56 years old. I've seen a lot of shit. But to have that happen in the Capitol, man, that was fucking crazy. Um, and for me, that describes the beginning of the year, tumultuous and very um, controversial. But then you have the other side of the spectrum. Um, you have people caring and taking care of one another and looking out for each other. That there were quite a few events that people were, you know, no matter what side of the fence you are politically, they looked out for each other. There have been times like that this year, and that's the type those are the times I look forward to the most. LT, happy holidays, brother. How you doing? Iceman, salute to you as well. You and LT, thank you both for stopping by. I'm just talking about the year end. What stands out in this year for you, whether it be boxing, movies, or whatever the case may be, doesn't matter. For me, uh, yeah, LT's one of the realest ones, man. He don't play. And don't be fucking pulling any bullshit. LT will find out. I hope LT don't be looking up my background, man. LT be looking up my fucking. He be investigating my shit. I be, oh boy, fuck, I gotta hide now. My brother. But this year for me has been it's been eventful. I've gone through personal ups and downs. I've gone through. I've lost a bunch of friends. I've lost family. I hate it when I lose friends to age or sickness, in which I've lost a couple this year. Um, I've been sick this year. I've been sick, and I almost died, but I didn't know about it until after I got out of the hospital. It's been a weird year, man. It's been a weird year. My poor wife has to put up with all this shit. She has to take care of me, so I say it lightly now, but at the time, I went through up and downs on the emotion side with the with getting sick. So when I find out a friend of mine is sick, it bothers me a lot. because I know how important friendship is to a lot of people. Because to me, friendship is, don't get me wrong, I love my wife very much, but I value friendship above all else. Now, my wife is my best friend, don't get me wrong. So she's number one on my list. But the bond that you have, that friends make, there's nothing like it. When you're so close to someone that you're willing to take a bullet for them, that means something. When you're so close to someone where you're willing to open your house to them with no questions asked, that means something. So friendship means a lot to me. And I know it means the same thing to other people. So when I lost two friends this year, it hurt me. It hurt me a lot, and it made me hold on tighter to the remaining friends I have left. It makes you think about that. It makes you think that much more. Iceman, if you die and you see the moon, stay away from me. If I die, all I want to see is Christ at the end of the tunnel, man. If I don't, then I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, there's nothing out there, or oh fuck, I'm going downstairs. I'm trying to make up for all the bad I did. I'm trying to get them points to get back up into heaven, man. Don't mind me. I'm trying to hydrate with some water here. So that's what you hear me drinking. Yes, it is water. Take a look. I've been drinking water like crazy, but I have to have it a certain temperature. I have to have ice water. It has to be that cold. Or I can't drink it. I'm particular that way. My wife hates that shit because I say I need ice water. I tell her to put the bottles of water in the ice in the freezer. Yeah, I love me ice water. I'll drink that all day. But if there's no water in the refrigerator, then my ass goes back to drinking fucking soda or whatever else I can get my hands on. I got some good news, guys, this year. I have lost 80 pounds. Well, actually, around 78 pounds. I have lost 80 pounds. I am down to 317. I know that sounds like a lot because I'm not that tall and everything like that. But a year ago, I was at just about 390. So I lost a lot of weight. I'm down to 317. I'm proud of myself for that. And it's due to my dietary choices. I haven't been, you know, going crazy on the sugar. I stopped a lot of the coffee. I don't drink milk anymore. Um, I cut down on the dairy a lot. Um, let's see. As far as the proteins go, I keep the meats basic. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. If I could pat myself on the back, I would. Yeah, just around 80 pounds I lost, and I'm happy with that. If I can get down below 300 pounds, that'll be the first time I've been below 300 pounds in 20 years. 20 years? That means something. That means something to me. Because for me, I just want to get down to like 200, 220. And if I can get down to 300, that means I can get down to 200. Just saying. Thank you, Iceman. Thank you. Uh, let's talk. This year in movies, man, has been incredible. Um, Disney, the Disney Plus channel came out with a bunch of stuff that I liked. All right, Iceman, you 6'2", about 240. Fuck, man, I wish I was that tall. my weight distribution would look a lot better than what it does. Right now, I just look like a bowling ball. I actually, when I looked in the mirror, I have noticed that my body frame has definitely changed. Before, all I saw was a fucking bowling ball. Now, I see like a bowling pin. A short-headed bowling pin. That's a little wide, but yeah. Guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Um, yeah, I know I don't say that shit enough, and I need to. But yeah, please hit the like and subscribe if you can. Let me come into my own channel because I'm not even in my own damn channel. There you go. LT, how come you don't got a fucking wrench? What the fuck? Hold on a second. LT, there you go. You got a wrench now, brother. I just now noticed you don't got a fucking wrench. But anyway, yeah, Disney has supplied me with a lot of entertainment this year, but then they've also pissed me off this year with the way they treated Gina Carano. Oh shit. Iceman, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. But you have a great personality. You could always lose weight, but really hard to get a personality. Oh, that make my day. Oh, salute to you too, Thomas Jones. I appreciate that, man. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, and Hanukkah, all that good stuff. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. I want that to be for you. How's that sound? And if you're atheist, just have a great have a great time. How's that sound? I was watching Black and Brown's video. Um, no, I guess it was a record of his live stream. Man, Black and Brown. I kind of like Black and Brown. I like some of the shit he's got to say. I like his channel. For me, I have a hard time with the free smoke. I'm so bad at the free smoke thing, right? But you get to learn a lot, especially like with H Money. Like this year, I got to meet a lot of new people, and I'm glad I got to meet these people. I'm glad I got to meet all these new people in the boxing community. I am going to say this: I don't regret, not one bit, meeting all these new people because I've learned from a lot of people, and I neither regret nor will I stop. Going out to different channels. And I'll tell you right now, what am I looking? I'll get to that, Thomas. I'll get to that. I if I have to go to an LDBC channel, the Leviticus channel, I'll go there. I want to see what all the whole entire boxing community is like. I haven't had the opportunity to get into the LDBC and talk with them because they don't let me in. I haven't been let in, put it that way. But I like to see all aspects of the boxing community because I that's just the way I am. I want to know what all sides are like. That doesn't mean I agree with the sides. It just means I want to know what all sides are like. So, if you have issue with me doing that, then by all means, unsubscribe. I don't want to lose subscribers, but if you have issue with me going around, you know, seeing how other boxing channels are and how other people view the boxing community, then okay, I can't change your mind. I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna continue to be me, and I think I'm a good person. I think I'm a fair person. If people don't think I'm fair, then they won't hang out with me. But I think I like the person I am. I'm going to continue being the person I am. So it's like that. Let's see here. What are you looking for forward in boxing? First of all, in 2022, I'd like them to clear up this bullshit with Fury and White. Um, uh, the the optics of it looks very bad, in my opinion. The whole optics of this Dillian White and Fury negotiation thing, and is he gonna fight White? First of all, again, I think White should have fought Otto Wallin. Someone explained to me that he had an injury, but then if that's the case, then go fight Otto Wallin when you're at 100%. But apparently he was next in line to fight for the mandatory. I don't know, and you know what? Tell you what the truth is, I don't give a fuck. I want to see a good fight. It's that simple. I always told my ex thing, my ex, good thing you're pretty because you're a blank. Wow, she's a blank. I don't. Anyway, so that's the first thing I'm looking forward to. But the January 1st, I'm looking forward to the Frank Sanchez fight. And that's New Year's. That's the way to start the New Year's for me. January 1st, Frank Sanchez. Booyah. That's how you open the year up for me. I'm looking forward to that shit. Uh, and then I really want this. I'm looking forward to seeing Spence and Ugas. People be sleeping on Ugas. People think that Spence has a better jab than Ugas. I don't think so. I think Ugas's jab is equal to, or if not better than Spence's. Spence has ring rust, and Ugas is going to shake that up, in my opinion. I give Ugas a 40 to 45% chance of winning, of beating Errol Spence Jr. That being said, I would not be surprised if it went to decision, and I wouldn't be surprised if it went either way. I'm there for the fight. I want to see a good fight. If Ugas wins, so be it. I know that if Ugas does win, he's gonna fight. He has no problems getting into a fight with Crawford. He has no issue getting into it with Terrence Bud Crawford. That's my opinion there. So I don't know how many people agree with me. I'm going to throw the link up if anyone wants to come up here and chat with me. Here we go. Make sure I'm putting the right link. The other day I put the YouTube link up and not the fucking StreamYard link. If you want to come up and have a chat with me about the year in sports, movies, entertainment, uh, and boxing, you're more than welcome to. It doesn't necessarily have to be in any order. I have a lot to say on the year. Just in movies alone, I got to see the Eternals. I got to see I got to see the Matrix. I got to see Ghostbusters Aftermath, which fuck was a great movie. In my opinion, that was basically part three. I think Jedi has it the same way. That was basically Ghostbusters part three, and that's the way I feel about it. Great movie. Um, I feel I liked Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. That was a great movie. Spider-Man, fuck, that was an awesome movie. I am looking forward to Doctor Strange coming out next year. I am looking forward to. I am looking forward to. Oh, there's another movie that came out. Don't Look Up, y'all. I got to give you my review on that. Don't Look Up. You should check out that movie. Oh, no worries, Thomas. You don't have to get up here. If you want to, you can. But if you're cooking, go ahead and do you, bro. God damn it. Love ice water. Anyway, wait a minute, Thomas. Do you got a wrench? Yeah, Thomas has a wrench. Yes, he does. All right, cool. So far, everyone that I know, including LT, has a wrench. I want to keep it that way. What the fuck is this? That's print screen. That's not the right. Good Lord. For Christmas, we're going to my brother's house. Here is the StreamYard link. Son of a bitch. I just put up there a print screen. Guys, do not look at that print screen. You might end up with. Let me see what print screen that was. I don't want you guys ending up regretting that print screen. Oh God, yeah! Don't look at that print screen. You. Yeah. Which reminds me, that was a good movie as well. Huh?
I want to see it.
You want to see the print screen? Yeah. Oh God, here you go, babe.
Oh, that one. Okay.
No, don't look at the print screen. God damn it! How did I fuck up like that?
Everyone already has.
My wife is going to make her sweet potato cheesecake because my brother loves it. We're going up to my brother's house, but he hasn't told us what he wants, and my wife hasn't cooked the side. We haven't decided what sides we're going to cook. He hasn't told us if he wants us to cook sides at all. What's up, Alex Garcia? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. God bless you too as well. And Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. And again, just be happy. Don't matter whether you're religious or not. Just be happy and be a good person out there. Please like and subscribe, guys, again. If you can, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed and you like my content, by all means, please subscribe. If you don't like my content, then don't. But I try to put a lot of stuff out there. I've been on here for 15 years, I think. I can't believe I had that print screen up there. All right. I better share it with you guys. Let me go ahead and share the print screen so no one thinks that.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
It's happy holidays. If you say Merry Christmas, you're insensitive to all other religions.
Babe, get out of the office, please.
I'm being a Karen. Fuck off.
No, you can't be a Karen. I'm not married to a Karen. I do not marry Karens, okay? I married a Katie.
That's discrimination, okay? I'm calling the police.
That's my lovely wife, by the way. Here is what was on that print screen. Oh shit, hold on a second. Fuck, Walgreens is calling me. My medication is ready. Oh shit. All right. So here is the what I let me share screens. That is, I was in a stream. I don't know if you guys remember my former roommate, Melissa Melza on YouTube. Anyway, she recently moved to Louisiana, near New Orleans, and she was live streaming on this site called iBlog. And we have this friend, his name is Masked Bastard, and he likes doing a lot of different memes of me and other people. And this was the meme he put up there last night. Yeah. because me and this other guy were going at it like monsters, and they said that we were battling it out like King Kong and Godzilla. So that's you don't think there's any dirty memes or anything like that. It's just oh, good Lord. Hang on a second. Let me go ahead and let that go in voice. Anyway, that's where we're at. Happy holidays. And I look pretty goddamn good as Godzilla. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But yeah, happy holidays to everybody. I want to make sure if anyone does want to come up and join and talk, excuse me. There it is. Is that the right thing? No, god damn it, I did it again. I need to learn how to computer. That's the right link. I really do need to learn how to computer right. We turn on the cam. How's everyone doing? Wepa. So as far as that, I'm looking forward to boxing matches this year. I want to see the Spence Ugas fight. I'm looking forward to seeing Tyson Fury and Dillian White clear up this mess because it's bad for optics. It's bad optics in my opinion. I don't like the way shit looks. I don't really think top 10 fighters are really ducking each other. It's more about business, and I understand that, but we like to put our own spin on it. All the channels do. But I'm not going to actually legit come up here and saying any fighter's ducking another fighter because I don't believe any top 10 fighters are afraid of another top 10 fighter. I think they're all willing to fight, but I think it's the price. There's a price point that they want to fight at, and that has a tendency to get in the way of a lot of the fights that we want to see. And I'm going to give credit to where credit's due on this one. And Brian Hawkins is the one that told me it was a smart move, and it's a better move for Spence to fight Ugas, because if he beats Ugas and he has 3 belts, what is Crawford going to argue with him about? Because Crawford's not going to go for a 60-40 right now. We all know that. Crawford's going to want a 50-50, and Spence don't want to give up a 50-50. It's that simple. They both think they own the high ground. But if Spence goes there with 3 belts, Spence does have the high ground. And he could get a better price point. It's that simple. It's not really about who's ducking, really. It's about it's always what it's always been about. It's money. You know? I'm not a manager or a fanager. I'm not a promoter. I don't know all the ins and outs. So, but honestly, I do not believe that boxers are ducking each other. It may look away. Like I said, the optics between the optics for the Fury White thing looks bad. It does look bad. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of doubt if Fury's afraid to fight White. Just like the optics were, for me, at least for me, of Dillian White's shoulder injury all of a sudden popping up for the Otto Wallin fight. You know? That had bad optics to me. I just didn't like the way it looked. That simple. And you gotta excuse me if you see me squirming around a lot. It's only because I don't take the pain medication until later on, much later in the day, so I can go to sleep. So I'd rather deal with the pain throughout the day instead of taking it throughout the day. Merry Christmas, Jedi Block still sucks. Well, you made it suck, Prime. It's people like you that made it suck. No, I'm just kidding, man. Should I play your video, Prime? Prime, should I play your video? It's a popular video on YouTube, just saying. It had like, it had almost 1 million hits. I could play it for you. You have a lovely singing voice, by the way. No, you sure? You sure? Okay. Because I will. All you gotta do. Buddha, what's up, my brother? I didn't see you come in, bro. Let me make sure. Let me make sure that you have a wrench. See, I can't give, like, I've known Prime now for about 10, 12 years or something like that. I've known E Prime Fly, but I can't trust him with a wrench because that is truly a troll. I know him as a troll. So he cannot have a wrench because he'll troll. He is a friend, but I am going to say he trolls. It's no denying it. Don't me, Prime. Not hurtful, just truthful. Pudo, how the hell you been, man? We're just talking about the year in movies, sports, boxing, all that stuff. And I was asked what would I like to see in 2022. I'd also, as far as movies go in 2022, I am looking forward to seeing Doctor Strange. I'm a big Marvel fan, if you have not noticed. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Oh, also in 2022, I do plan on dusting off these 2 printers and starting them up. It's just that I haven't had no room to start up any new prints. But we're starting to make the room. Room is starting to settle. And I'll be starting up my printing my printing stuff all up again. And I can't wait for that. Carlos Mendoza, Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas to you. God bless you and your family. And may you have a great time. I hope you guys get all the presents you want, honestly. You hate it here, Prime? You Prime. Canada's a cold place. I know you guys are just hate you just hate it everywhere. Paulo Tomas. Paulo, what's up, brother? How you doing? God, everybody's here. What the fuck? You guys okay? What do you got? And if you want to come up and chit chat, Paulo, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Happy holidays, my brother. I'm also looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the Canelo fight if it ever happens. J Blues Radio. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by and saying what's up and Merry Christmas. God bless all you guys. Seriously. We're just talking boxing and movies and sports and all that good shit. I would be talking more about football, but my Giants are not going anywhere. So I got to save my Giants conversation till next year. That's what I'm looking forward to, too. The Giants kicking ass next year. Just watched the last episode of Hawkeye. Thoughts? My thoughts. Oh, there. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Ryan, is your mic working?
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
Merry Christmas to all my haters. Merry Christmas to Luke Campbell. I made him a fan.
Where have you been, Ryan? Are you gonna come back to the game? Or are you gonna come back?
I'm gonna fight Pitbull Cruz in April or March.
Are you fighting? You're gonna fight Pitbull Cruz? Are you ready?
Yeah. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna beat him, but it's looking good. It's looking good. 50-50 fight, if you ask me. But I'm gonna win.
You're gonna win, but
you
you're
know.
so much taller than him. What are you
Yeah,
gonna do about that?
but he has a good chin. He has a underrated defense, as we saw against Tank Davis. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you know. My friend Puro, he thought that fight was a draw, but it could have been easily a win for Pitbull. So we're gonna show the world that we're better than Tank. We're gonna knock out Pitbull.
Are you okay? So you're gonna knock out Pitbull, even though Tank
Yes, sir.
couldn't do it.
Hey,
Tank broke
yeah,
his,
well, we
Tank
hit harder
broke
than
his
Tank.
hand on Pitbull's head. He's got a
Yeah,
hard head.
we just got put titanium rods in both my hands, so they're unbreakable.
Okay. I don't think that's. I think that's slightly illegal, Ryan. I'm not too sure if you can do that, man.
No. Deontay Wilder, he has a metal rod in his hand. It's perfectly
Oh,
legal.
is that how he gets all them knockouts?
Probably, to be honest.
I thought it had something to do with that, the fact that he just got them off the street and like 2 days before. But I guess I was wrong.
Right? No, it's a common misconception, but it's okay. I'll forgive you.
But yeah. So how have things been with you personally? I mean, mentally, are you sound now? Are you okay?
Yeah. No, mentally, I'm fine. It was a bunch of bullshit that I had to say because Oscar won't put me in the tough fights.
Oh, damn! It sucks when Oscar does that. What's up? What's up? Recognize the Matrix. How you doing, brother? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year,
Recognize. Merry
Happy
Christmas.
holidays, my brother.
From the Garcia family. Merry Christmas to all.
Salute to Pounds. Johnny Blaze in the house. What's up?
Johnny Blaze, CCD, what up?
Merry Christmas, guys. We're just
Merry
talking
Christmas.
about the year end in boxing, and right now I'm interviewing Ryan Garcia. He's talking about his upcoming fight with Pitbull. How he's gonna have metal rods and placed into his hands, kind of like Wolverine.
Yes,
Is that right?
they're made out of adamantium, actually.
It's gonna be. See,
Yeah.
he's gonna get a punching. He's gonna put punching power increase there. Oh wow.
Yep. So you think I hit hard prior to that? No, shit, man. They're literally gonna Isaac. When I hit Isaac Cruz in the mouth, he's literally gonna turn into dust.
He's gonna get Thanos. Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
I don't even have to snap my fingers, man. I just gotta throw that left hook. It's over with.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that fight. But again, the mental health issues. First of all, have you decided on whether coming out of the closet or not is a thing, or is that not a thing at all? Or is your psychiatrist or psychologist, whichever you're seeing, has it been helping? Are you in a better place now mentally?
Nah, actually, we're gonna stay in the closet. We actually got the closet upgraded. It's now 600 square feet. So we just stuff all the hate in there. We just
all the hate is going in there.
It's going in the closet. Yeah, got it upgraded. It's got a skylight. I've got an elevator access to it, so it's not a problem.
That's too much. Damn, I'm all out of my damn ice water. You making me thirsty, man.
Yeah. Get some more water, man. Water's essential.
Yes, water is essential. All right, I got a couple more questions for you.
Shoot.
What took you so long to come back? Why such a long hiatus?
Well, I pulled out for the health reasons, for the Golden Boy health reasons, and it is what it is. And the fight with JoJo, unfortunately, I'm a young man, I'm a dumbass, and and I hurt my hand doing those fucking body shot challenges. But I went to a witch doctor in the Sonoran Desert in Mexico, and that's taken care of. They took the idiot out of me. So from here on out, there'll be no more postponements.
Did you get the idiot smacked out of you? It's just gone. It's completely gone now.
Yeah, I went with Mike Tyson. Actually, we went with a shaman. We took some of this tea made out of the venom of the Sonoran bullfrog, So
Oh,
so that helped out too. And that's how I knew I was going to knock out Isaac Cruz. And after Isaac Cruz, we're going after Devin Haney, but he's going to duck us.
Devin Haney.
Yeah.
He's
If you
gonna
notice,
duck
Devin
us?
Haney hasn't said our name not even once. He showed up to my Luke Campbell fight. He didn't even get into the ring. You just see him sitting there with his dad, looking all like perplexed, like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know they were going to knock this guy out." Yep, they're scared.
I'm not sure, but I don't think Devin Haney has mentioned you because you haven't been around, though. I'm not sure, though.
No, he was at my fight,
He-
but as you can see, he didn't want to come in the ring.
That was it.
Well, he's scared. He's scared. He's ducking me. He's gonna continue to duck me. He's not even a true champion, but it's okay. See, I got more followers than him, but I won't say that. In when there's cameras around, I don't need to say that. That goes without saying. We know we got more followers, and also got more money than him, and we could have paid Mauricio Suleiman a lot more for that belt. So we have something that's lacking in these times. It's called integrity.
Yeah, integrity.
We're not gonna call ourselves champs until we earn that belt. So 2022, people better watch out.
Well, what about those 4 fights that he did to defend the belt? The belt that he did receive.
Well, I personally thought JoJo beat him, even though it was a good fight. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Devin Haney, he's a good fighter. I mean, he's nothing compared to me, but he's a good fighter. But I thought JoJo won that fight. He did really well against Linares, and he was made to look mediocre in the Gamboa fight. So I mean, yeah, he defended him. So you can't take those away from him. But he ain't seen nothing like me. He's seen zero nothing like me.
Is it true you're coming back in February?
Johnny, it's actually going to be March or April more than likely. But stay tuned. Watch my Instagram.
Yeah, he updates his. How often do you update your Instagram now? Was it like every
when a thought pops in my head? Usually,
Any
I'm trying to
thought?
stay off social
Any
media.
thought
I'm trying
whatsoever?
to stay off of social media. Yeah, any thought, but I'm trying to stay off of social media. I think that sometimes could be my problem is the social media. That's why a lot of people, they like to talk shit, even though they don't get inside the ring, and they're little bitches talking behind their little computers, But I think I give them a little too much ammo. So this year, my New Year's resolution is going to try to stay off of social media.
So you're gonna be on for instead of being on social media like 19 hours out of the day, you're gonna cut that down to what?
We're going to cut it down to like 18 hours in the day.
Yeah. Okay.
Little by little, step by step. 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time.
Got you. Okay. So speaking of Instagram, all right. If you get a shot at Devin Haney, if you do get a shot at Devin Haney, what do you think you deserve compared to him? Just based on followers alone.
I don't care if they want to play that money in A side, B side. I don't care. I don't care if he's the A side. I don't care if I'm the B side. They could pay me $1. Just make the fight happen. I'm ready to knock him out.
Oh, so you'd fight him for $1?
I'd fight him for $1. Let's go.
You guys heard it here.
I'll fight him for free just to get rid of this nuisance, at least temporarily.
A true people's fighter.
Yes, sir. I fight for the people and for the money too, but the
fighter.
people are important as well.
Oh, a fighter that finally said it.
Right.
Important. Shock the Apollo says, "Shock the world, Brian."
We gotta shock the world. We gotta shock the world. I'm still up and coming, so like the money. The money will be there, but I just gotta fight the fights.
Recognize
I'm not even a champion yet.
Says Brian is turning into a man's man. Merry Christmas, Sly tendencies. How you doing, brother?
We gotta change this the perception of a man up.
Oh boy.
People think it's okay to say I have more followers. Okay.
You had me worried about that when you said change the perception of a man. Okay.
No, the perception of a man that they see today is what I'm saying. In my father's day, shit, you get smacked around for something like that.
You guys got to see my wife is in her onesie, her dragon onesie. So, and she's walking around outside and everything like that with it. I'm glad we live in the country right now because I didn't want her wearing that shit.
Careful,
like
Electrojet. I'm young and single. You know. You know. I've heard I look okay. You know, people have told me I'm like an Instagram model, stuff like that. You know, I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss, but you know, we'll take it as a compliment.
You take it as a compliment. Well,
Yeah,
I
we'll
think it
take
was
it as a
meant as a. I think it was meant as a compliment to Ryan Garcia. All right, who's single and ready to mingle? Oh, is that you single still, Ryan? Right?
Yeah. No, I'm single, ready to mingle. You know, I got kids from like 4 different moms, so I do need the money, but it's all right. You know, I have my Instagram monetized, so it's all good.
Recognize says your father Oscar was a man's man. Is this true?
Well, he used to be like, but he's on that what the Mexicans call perico. He's on that cocaine, so you know it kind of it's distorting his perception of reality. You know,
Is
my
it?
my fellow what's the word that they say shit, my fellow campmate, or not campmate, but my stablemate, my fellow stablemates are feeling the pinch as well, not just me. You know,
let me ask you a
Rashidi
question
Ellis, my friend.
about
You
the
know,
cocaine.
Virgil Ortiz. They're not being managed right. Go ahead.
About the cocaine. Are you avidly against cocaine, but just like the way it smells?
Yeah. You know, I haven't smelled it in a while, but that's just because I'm young and I got to stay focused. You know, Canelo, he caught me one day in the bathroom, and he beat the living shit out of me, so I had to stop.
I see. Here we go.
Miss Jed, don't make me come after you. You know, I'm young and single.
Okay. Oh wait! Don't hit me with your tail. Shake me with your tail feather. All right. Well, okay. Let's see. Slight tendency. He's the reason the donuts are no longer powdered.
Yeah.
See,
Pretty much.
Is that true? Is he the reason the donuts are no longer powdered? And what kind of powder is it?
Yeah, that's the rumor.
That's the rumor, huh? Good Lord. That's a
As
lot
Doc
of powder.
Holliday would say, that's the rumor.
Now, what do you think about all these? What do you think about all these boxers getting popped with PEDs? And have you ever thought about using a PED?
Me, no. You know, because I'm still young. I still got that young natural. You know, like my skin is still springy and stuff like that. You know, but
Springy.
I mean, you know, like I haven't got caught yet, so you know, we'll just leave it like that. You know. But I believe all my fellow boxers and athletes in the world they're on something. You know, they just don't get caught. And I believe when the booty cheek gang comes for you, and if you refuse them, that's when the tests come out, as you saw with Canelo. You know, they try to steal his booty cheeks, but he wouldn't let them. Next thing you know, he was on clenbuterol.
Wow, you are revealing a lot of stuff here, Ryan Garcia. I gotta say, this is a very interesting interview. I think I might win a Pulitzer with this interview. All I need is a real good picture standing next to you, so we can get submitted for a Pulitzer Prize.
Right. The only thing is that I guarantee you they're gonna take down your video. I'm revealing too much.
Oh damn. John Bless says Oscar be high as a kite in every interview. Is this true?
He looks it. He looks it. I mean, like especially the one when he's talking shit about me that Teofimo would beat me. I mean, you can literally just tell he just picked up his nose off the table from snoring a couple rounds.
My man Bill Pierce, what's up, Wile E. Coyote? How you doing, brother?
To be honest, I do the same thing with that hot piece of
Merry
ass.
Christmas, H Money. How you doing, Bill? Bill, Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa and Happy Hanukkah. Whatever floats your boat. Much love from the Durans. If you guys didn't know, this is the Duran family. I actually
The
am
Durans?
called Duran. Merry Christmas from the Durans, my brother. We love you, and we hope to hear from you really soon, Bill.
And the
H
Garcias. Merry
Money,
Christmas from the
salute,
Garcias.
salute to you, my brother H Money, and Merry Christmas
Happy
and happy
Hanukkah.
holidays,
Happy
brother.
Kwanzaa. All the religions. Happy that.
Yeah, and if you're not religious, just
Happy
have a
holidays.
good just have a good day. Just be happy. How's that sound? Just be happy.
It's a hard proposition
Oh
not,
wait,
in
where
these
is
days.
it? I gotta get back on my channel. Who don't got the Slide don't got the wrench? Let's add that wrench up there. There you go.
H Money, I want to go on your platform one day. Should have me.
H Money, I'm talking to Ryan Garcia right now, and he has revealed a lot. Right now he's revealed a lot, man. He's giving us the scoops, man. The scoops.
H Money, I've been watching your platform for a long time. You got a good platform.
H Money is a brother. He's a good guy, and he's
a good man.
He's a true boxing fanatic, and that's what I love about H Money. But H Money has a tendency to get mad if I don't pick his boxer. I love you, H Money, but no.
Puro's a good guy too.
Oh, let's see here. What's this? Let me open this link up and see what this is, Brian. Oh, okay. I'll look that up, Bill. Most definitely. Yes, Morel. For sure. But I'm about Sanchez. I'm looking forward to Sanchez come January 1st, New Year's. Sanchez gonna whoop that ass. He's gonna move up the ladder. Sanchez is gonna be champion in like 2 or 3 years, and I'm telling you, Sanchez is gonna do it. Hell yeah. And he's not going up against no bum either. That's the thing. The fight that he's got coming up on the purse is not a bad fight. So,
who's he fighting?
Huh?
Who's he fighting? He doesn't want to tell me.
He doesn't. Hold on, because I never remember the name, and I always say the name wrong. Let me get the name right. Hold on a second.
You guys didn't know I knocked him out in sparring. That's how hard I hit.
Oh, goodness. Then I got to worry about Frank Sanchez. If you
No, you don't. You don't. It took a couple of left hands to bring him down. He got up though.
Okay, his next fight is with, I think it's Ortiz. Is that it? Is it Ortiz?
With King Kong, no. King Kong Ortiz is fighting Christian Martin or something Martin, Oliver Martin, something like that.
No, that's right. No. He's fighting Carlos Negron. God, why can't I forget? Why can't I remember Negron? That's who he's fighting. He's fighting Negron. And Negron's not a bad fighter from what I understand. Negron's actually a pretty good boxer. But yeah, he's on the card with King Kong Ortiz.
I see.
Luis Ortiz. Why you said King Kong?
That's King Kong. King Kong is his nickname.
Yeah, well, Luis Ortiz versus Charles Martin, and then is Frank Sanchez and Carlos Negron. That's not a bad card at all. I'm looking forward to the card altogether. So I'm there for Frank Sanchez though.
Yeah, I'm definitely streaming that one.
Fuck yeah, I am. There's few fights that I got a budget of about 3 or 4 fights a year, depending on how well I do with the prints and stuff like that. Because I sell 3D prints. So depending on how well I do with the prints, that's what negates how many pay-per-views I pay. And I'll pay for Frank Sanchez pay-per-view.
Isn't he on the zone? Why is he on this pay-per-view?
But wait, let me look at this. God damn, why do I get these advertisements? HD. Yeah,
Well, Jen, it's been fun. I'm gonna go bank some more
$39.99.
supermodels, but I'll tell Poro to get on right now.
Okay, you're gonna
Thank you
get
for having
Porto.
me
All
on your
right, go get
platform.
Porto, man.
I'm
And
gonna
thank
get
you,
Porto.
Ryan Garcia, for joining us today on
Hey,
yeah.
I need a pen.
Yeah, I don't got a pen here, bro. I got the marker.
No, just a regular pen.
Nope, got it. I got markers, not pens. You took all my pens.
Don't blame you. Blame me for shit.
I blame you for everything. Kush the greatest. What's up, Kush? How you doing? Hold on a second. I need to make sure everybody's got. Yeah, all right. Everyone here. Wait a minute. Recognize don't got a fucking wrench. Why the fuck not? All right, I just fixed that. Recognize you got a wrench, brother. And by the way, this is my lovely wife, Katie. Katie, wave to everybody.
Fuck off.
Look at that. She has had quite the attitude since she's become a fan of Lomachenko. And yes, she's a big fan of Lomachenko. She's had a bit of an attitude since she's seen that fight. Just saying, she likes Lomachenko, and she's been like challenging me on everything. No, I'm not lying. She challenges me on anything and everything. Hold on, let me throw this back up there. If anyone wants to come up and just chit chat for a while, I usually stay on for about an hour to 2 hours tops, and we're just talking about upcoming boxing, upcoming movies, how the year was for you, what you want to talk about. It doesn't matter. I want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I want everyone to be happy. I also want everyone, if you can, help those less fortunate than you. It's cold outside in the northern states. Shit, it's cold out there in the southern states too. Fuck that. It's been around 10, 15 degrees out here in Bootke. Fuck that. It's cold out here. So if you can help your neighbor, man. Help those less fortunate than you. Yes, Pudo, salute to the chat. Oh, we got Pudo up here. Pudo, you
What's up,
just
Chad?
missed it, man. Ryan Garcia was here, man.
Fuck, man. I knew I was gonna miss something, man. Something told me I was gonna miss this guy, man. Oh well.
Yeah,
Man.
he said good things about you. You know,
Oh. Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. He's the
there
next
you
one.
go. There you go. But I am gonna say this though. I am looking. What fight are you looking forward to? 2022.
Better Beef versus Canelo.
Are you looking? You think it's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
You think it's gonna happen?
Yeah. If Macabo loses, I think that's gonna be the next fight. To be honest. I'll be right back, Jed.
Yeah, no problem. I would like to see that fight too, but I'm gonna say this, and I'm just gonna be I'm gonna have to worry about Canelo getting hurt if he goes up against Better Beef, man. I mean Better Beef, because yeah, that guy don't play, and shit don't hurt him. So yeah.
The wife, man, she can't do nothing on her own, bro. I gotta get off. I gotta pack up and head home. I gotta get ready for tonight.
Look, don't even worry about it, man. You got. I know how that is.
Yeah,
brother.
I was just joking, but yeah, no, she needs some help with my daughter and all. But thanks for having me, brother.
No,
Have a Merry
thank
Christmas.
you for stopping by, brother. Thank you very much for stopping by.
No problem.
And
Thank you for
Merry
having me, man.
Christmas. I hope your kids get all the presents they want.
I hope so too. Peace out,
All
bro.
right.
Peace out to the chat.
Peace out. But my big thing is I would love to see that Better Be a fight. My thing is I do think that Better Be a he's gonna put a hurting on that ass, man. That ain't no joke. I know that Canelo's good. I just don't know if he's good enough like that. That'll be a challenge. And if Canelo does win a fight like that, how many people are gonna say he's ducking this one or he's ducking that one still? So it is what it is. Yes, Kush, that new Spider-Man was the shit. That movie was great. The new Spider-Man, I gave my review on it. I got a chance to see it early because I have a couple of people, a couple of subscribers that if they want a movie seen, they'll pay for the movie. Let me know what movie they paid for, and I get in early. And me and my wife, we get to go see the movie. They went and paid for me to see Spider-Man and the Eternals, by the way. And I gave them the interview. I mean, I gave them the review. I told them it was well worth the money to go and watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man was like the perfect movie. It was the perfect comic book movie. I can't really complain about it. The only bad side that came up for me is it bothered me that you had this arc going on with Tom Holland and his friends, and all of a sudden now that arc is done. You know, I felt like Peter got screwed at the end. That's how I felt. But a great movie, fucking perfect movie, no lie. Sergeant, wait a minute, Sergeant Salute. We're speaking of Sergeant. I got my dog out of doggy jail yesterday. My pit bull was put in jail for 10 days. He got put in jail for protecting the property. Somebody came onto the property that he didn't know, and he bit them. He was just protecting us. And he was in jail for 10 days, and we got him back yesterday. And his name is Sergeant. So you're going to use it? Mwah.
No, she needs it though.
Oh, okay. So I got a chocolate pit bull. I got a chocolate pit bull. He's a pea bull. He's a chocolate pea bull. So to be honest, guys, it's slowing down. My wife actually wants my company. They put the dog in jail for 10 days, man. 10 days they had to put him in jail. They tried to say he wasn't chipped and that he didn't have his shots, but I told him I had that dog chipped when he was 6 weeks old. I said that dog is chipped and he got his shots and he's all up to date. Blah blah blah. So, but they took him to jail and they found out. Yeah, okay, he is chipped. Man, when I went and got him, he was fucking in a cold cage. You know, shit all over him. We had to give him a bath when we got him home. Fuck that. And he was scared, man. He was fucking scared. Q the God, what's up, brother? How you doing? Let me make sure everybody's wrenched up. Q is not wrenched up. Fuck that noise. Let's wrench you up. What's up, Q? Cal L, the man of steel. How you doing, brother? Yeah, so yeah, my dog just got back yesterday. We went and picked him up yesterday from the dog pound. He was there for 10 days. He got the now, I mean, he did his time. He got the teardrop tattoo now. You know, in that 10 days, he did some P40X training. He got the female pit bull tattoo on his right leg and on his left leg in the front. He looked like a prisoner now, man. He looked like an inmate. I don't know. Something changed now. Jail changed him. How could it happen that fast, man? How could jail change a person that quick? Yeah, he came out buff, man. He was like, poof. I should show you, man. He got this mean old look now. He's like, he got that 1,000-yard stare, like he was in Vietnam. He got the rucksack on it. Dude, my dog changed. Cal-El says, could the duck be named Tyson Fury? No. Hold on a second. We could do that right now. Hold on a second. No fucking around. Let's fix that right now. We're going to fix that right now. Give me a second. Change the text. Jesus Christ. There we go. There you go. Quack, quack. Quack, quack, motherfuckers. Quack, quack. I'm there. What do you think? I'm telling, don't run, motherfucker. Don't run. I must say, though, his arms look impressive. Do you guys think so? Does his arms look impressive? Sly Tendency says, I got a video. Let me see what he says. I got a video your wife has to see. Modern martial artist just dropped a video on Lomachenko. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll let my wife see. She'll watch that. She'll fucking watch that for sure. I'll definitely let her. She'll watch that and she'll be like, I might get laid tonight. You never know. Fuck. Anything that you could do to help me get laid with my wife, I don't give a fuck. That's good. I'll throw a Lomachenko video up there. I wouldn't call him a duck, Pounds. He's just of avian descent. I said avian, just so you know. Sly Tendency, do I need to make bigger arms or longer arms? What do you think? Should those knuckles drag all the way on the ground? Make him a knuckle dragger. But not for nothing. That looks more like Crawford's arms than Fury's arms. Fury got those lanky fucking flabbery arms. You know that. You know the dad bod arms that just like if they do this shit like me, look. If they do this shit like me, where it still wiggles down here for like 10 minutes later and shit. That type of shit, man. Wait, we gotta put Tyson Fury back up there. This was for you, Man of Steel. I did that just for you. I got that. I got another duck video with different arms. He got skinny arms. I'm saving that one for Haney or something like that. If you don't believe me, hold on a second. Let me pull this shit up. Just so you guys don't think I'm bullshitting you. I gotta turn the sound off because it's on TikTok. It's one of my videos from TikTok. God damn it, dude. That's what I didn't want. Okay, all right. Let me find this. You guys will love this. Yeah, baby.
Is that where your cat? That's tulip on your camera?
Yeah, that's tulip on the camera, yeah.
So they can't see this?
No, they can't see that. Thank God they can't see that. Babe, don't be showing that on
Video
camera.
Your wife has to see modern martial artist just dropped a video on Lomachenko.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Well, Martin Martial Artist is a YouTuber that he breaks down different fighters' fighting techniques,
Okay.
and he's really good about it. And
Okay.
he did one on Lomachenko that I was going to link you the video. You might like it. It's all on Lomachenko and how he's been beating people up and shit like that. Where is that? The video that I made. Ah, here it is. Okay. Let me throw this up here. Now I gotta take this. All right. So here's the skinny arms I was talking to you guys about. Let me
Well, they got weapons, don't they? Like one's an axe and
let me share screens. Oh, there's Sly Tendencies. Hey, what's up, Sly?
Hey man, what's going on, Jed?
How you doing, brother?
I'm all right.
I'm about to show this other video with the skinnier arms on my duck.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm cracking up,
see,
man.
Share screen. Bam. Throw that one up there. Not now.
Oh shit.
Everybody wants to call and talk to me at the same damn time. I can't talk right now because I'm doing this. There you go.
Yeah.
See, he got the skinnier Devin Haney arms there.
Yeah, you got the Haneys.
You know the pillow fists. So I was thinking about putting some pillows at the end of those. What do you think?
Oh my gosh.
The frying pan comes out. The frying pan and the cleaver comes out. So I think I could make some pillows and put them on there.
I think if you put some knuckle dusters on Haney, he would be like an average boxer. I'm playing. H gonna kick. He's gonna fucking put my head on a stick if you heard that.
Yeah, no, right, man. H got mad yesterday. I gotta be careful what questions I answer.
Man, I'm telling you, I was on there. I went to bed last night and woke up. I had to go to work at 5 a.m. And when I got on to work at 5, I'm not kidding you, I turned it on and H was still on and they were still yelling at each other. I was like, Jesus Christ.
But the thing is, as even though him and I might not agree on certain boxers, I like the fact that he'll let me say he's gonna let me say my point. He'll disagree with me adamantly. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. He's just passionate.
Yeah, he's just passionate. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I see nothing wrong with that.
He's very passionate and he gives everybody a chance.
Yeah, you know,
and you can't. What more can you ask for? Yeah.
Dude, not for nothing. They had some. What was her? I don't even remember her name. They had some chick on last night.
Yeah, Destiny Black.
Destiny, dude. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. She looks sexy as fuck, just laying in bed like that.
Yeah, she was, and she was going in too.
Yeah, dude, she was answering. She was fucking going in on the chat like, what the fuck, you know? I thought she was talking to one of us that way because I'm on the panel too. You know, it's like,
yeah,
who the fuck is she talking to? You know, and like, oh, she going in on the fucking chat.
Yeah, she wasn't intimidated by nobody.
Fuck no.
She was telling dude, she's like, shut the fuck up. She was.
I ain't gonna lie though. She looked good laying down in bed. Man.
Yeah, she looked good, but it's the Lions Den. She was ready.
Yeah, she was, man. Can you?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little tigress. She looks like you. Fuck around. Fuck around and find out, man.
Man, I saw. I was gonna tell you. I saw the whole Tyson Fury thing. I watched Frank Warren's video. He did an interview. Yeah, he's saying that they're going to that Dillian White is going to go to arbitration with the WBC because they're not going to agree to the purse bid.
Right.
And part of me like, see, I love Tyson Fury. I'm a big Tyson Fury fan, but part of me is like, man, this dude just don't want to fight Dillian White. But the other part of me is like, well, if he only made $300,000 in his last pay-per-view, is he really entitled to, 50% and all that shit? But
yeah, that doesn't make no sense.
It's complicated because like if you're the mandatory, and that's what I fucking hate about the WBC. If you're the mandatory, then you're required, I think, 45% or some shit. But I can kind of see it from both sides. But I honestly feel like everybody's been trying to not fight Dillian White because they feel like it's just a high risk, low reward.
I don't know, but well, my thing is, everybody knows how I feel about Dillian White and what he did at Ottawa Lane.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm pissed about that too.
You know what? Fake ass shoulder injury. I'm not fucking putting up with it. Fake ass.
I'm not either. Yeah, he knew.
How do you reward somebody for avoiding one fight and then they earn a title fight? I don't like it. It was explained to me. Fine. All right.
Yeah.
That's the way it is, but it doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
Exactly.
It does not mean I have to agree with it. And I don't.
And Ottawa Lean, man, like Tyson Fury fought him when he was number 4 in the world. He was number 4. I'm sorry, in the WBC. So they were saying, "Oh, he cherry picked him." Like, dude, he picked a dude that almost beat him. Like, they could have stopped that fight at any time. If it wasn't for Tyson's cut man, Tapatio, he would have fucking lost that shit. It was right on the cusp of it.
Yeah. Let's see. Kal-El says, I do think Fury beats White. I actually think Fury beats White.
Yeah, me too.
I give White 30 to 35% chance on victory.
Yeah. It's heavyweight.
And I think that's being generous. I think White has
that's 30, being generous.
30
Absolutely.
35% chance. I think that I think Tyson could keep him at bay with his jab, and just keep throwing the flurry of punches the way he does. White does have a tendency just to rush in and get his shots off, and I know this. He got bad footwork, but fucking 75% of the boxers have bad fucking footwork, and they just get in there. That being said, though, like I said, he does have a lot of punching power. He doesn't have the right hand or the left hand of a Wilder, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if Tyson was able to get up from so many fucking hammer shots from Wilder, do you think that White is going to do any more damage?
Man, it's hard to know. It's hard to tell because Dillian, like, he goes to the body really well, but in order to get those shots, it's like playing poker, man. It's a gamble because he'll take risk. Like, he doesn't have that fear that a lot of guys have. Like, he's willing to put himself at risk to get the reward.
Yeah, that's what got him knocked out.
Then that's what I'm saying, though. With a dude like Fury, man, Fury, like, he came into that last Wilder fight fucked up, and was able to get up twice. So I don't know, man. I don't see Fury losing to White at all. I mean, if it goes to decision, it'll never go to Dillian White. But it's just I don't see him losing that. But I kind of see, like, I feel bad for Dillian White, though. Wilder, I know everybody loves to blame him, and I'm going to do it right now, but Wilder's the reason that Dillian White is just now becoming the mandatory. Otherwise, if he would have dealt with him when he dealt with him instead of fighting Ortiz twice, they wouldn't even be in this situation.
So what's this? What do you think about this whole situation with if the fight doesn't happen?
Yeah.
Right, and Fury gives up the belt. What do you think about this whole deal with Tyson with Wilder fighting White?
Honestly, man, I want to be real with you, and I'm gonna get. Well, I'm not on H's channel, but H would probably agree with me. I don't honestly see Wilder taking that fight, man. He never fought. Like, look, he had 4 opportunities to fight Dillian White 4 times, and he didn't fight him. So I don't think he's going to do it now, even for the belt, because first off, there's a lot of reasons, but the main reason, well, I shouldn't say the main, they're kind of all a tie. He's not going to get the money that he's looking for, that he made with Fury. Period. He's not going to get the money that he was looking for with Fury. It's dangerous because Fury, if Fury could have fought him like the way he fought him in the first fight and just got in better shape, but he learned to put him on the back foot. Dillian White is going to be like stalking him the whole time. And I just think that, I don't know. I don't think Wilder will come out for it. I really don't. Plus, you have to realize too that this is being in England. This is it's Matchroom, and Matchroom and PBC, they don't really work together very much. So
they don't play well in the sandbox.
They don't play well in the sandbox, and even if Fury comes in and fights White, it's still going to be Matchroom and Dillian White's. I can't remember the name of it. It's going to be not. I can't remember what Frank Warren is. Is he Matchroom?
I mean, I don't get into all that really. I don't.
Okay.
All I really get into is the boxers, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm the wrong person to ask.
No, you're fine. But this is Eddie Hearn. But that's the thing. Eddie Hearn traditionally will never work with Frank Warren, and that's the other problem with the fight. And I hate that there's that whole side of the street bullshit, but it is what it is. Like that's one of the main reasons. So.
I do know that there's politics that goes on, and if you got PBC with most of the belts, they're gonna try to keep the belts on that side.
Exactly.
They're gonna do whatever they can to keep the belts on that side, which is why I think what was going on with the Errol Spence, with the Errol Spence situation and fighting Ugas.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh man, H was mad as hell last night talking about that. I feel him. I mean, I understand where he's coming from because Ugas, I mean, he did earn his shot. I don't disagree with that. I think, and here's the other thing. People are just writing off Ugas like Spence is going to walk through him. Ugas is a beast, man.
People got to stop doing that. You know?
Yeah, you can't do that shit.
They did it to Cruz. They did it to Kambosos.
Yep.
Everybody thinking. I remember people say, "Oh, it won't go past the first round. Won't go past the third round." I even had it going down in the sixth round. Between 6 and 9 is what I said.
Yeah.
You know. So everybody fell asleep, including myself. But I did give Kambosos a 35% chance to win it.
Yeah.
People laughed at me for that. I said, "No, man, because if he wins, he'll win this way," and that's how he won. You know.
And that's the thing. Like, Pacquiao was in shape. I'll give Pacquiao that. You know, they keep saying Ugas only had 2 weeks to train. Well, so did Pacquiao. He was training the whole time, but he wasn't training. He was training for a southpaw. So, I'm sorry, he was training for an orthodox, and he had to change it up and train for a southpaw.
Exactly.
So it's you know, people don't. You got to take it how you get it, and even with all that, Ugas still. I mean. Ugas won pretty comfortably. Like there was no controversy.
It was a good fight. I didn't think it was that controversial whatsoever.
Yeah.
I thought the Haney Diaz fight was more controversial than Ugas and Pacquiao, honestly.
Yeah, there was way more of an argument for that fight than the Pacquiao fight. But I heard people on the channel saying that Haney lost like 7-5 and shit. I was like, come on, man.
Hold on. I got to tell Kal-El, no, it's not muted. Not muted, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell. There was people that saw that fight that came up with some ridiculous scores. I was like, man, you guys are smoking rocks, man. Who comes up with a score like that?
Look, I'll give you for instance. Like I still got to learn. Like I've been a boxing fan since I was 7 years old. I'm 56. Yeah. I've been a boxing fan since I was 7 years old. I've only been to one fight, and everybody's all jealous about the one fight that I have been to, which was Ali, and Ken Norton at Yankee Stadium. That's the
Holy
only fight I've ever.
shit.
That's the only fight I've ever been to. Right.
That's amazing though. That's a hell of a fight. The
But
first time fight to go to.
being a kid though, I don't really remember much. It was just exciting being
Yeah.
being at the fight with my stepdad. You know, it was just a cool
Mhm.
thing. And I did love Ali.
Yeah.
But I've been a fight fan since I was a kid. I did follow certain fighters: Ali, Mike Tyson, Frazier. I followed all the greats, and I enjoyed the fights. I was a big fan of Tyrell Biggs. I thought Tyrell Biggs was gonna smoke Tyson, and boy, was I wrong.
Man,
You know, because
a lot of people
Tyrell
lost
Biggs,
money on that fight.
I thought Tyrell Biggs was gonna come in like Ali. No, it wasn't happening. You know.
Nope. That's the thing, Mike, man. A lot of those guys lost the fight before the bell rang.
Yeah.
He was just so good at intimidating people. And when you see a dude come out that confident and shit, you're like, damn, man, I'm not gonna do shit to this guy.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But I've always been a Tyson fan because Tyson and I are similar ages.
Yeah.
And when he won the titles as young as he was, that told me something like, oh my God, he's my age.
Yeah.
Someone my age can do something that great. But at the same time, him losing the way he did to Buster Douglas broke my heart.
Yeah.
I still think that fucking count was long.
I do too. Absolutely.
But it is.
Yeah.
I got over it. I really did. I did get over it. But it's like it's one of those points of contention.
It's funny because Mike was gonna have Buster Douglas on his hot boxing show, and Buster said he would be there, and he no-showed him. And I was listening to Mike Tyson. He was getting interviewed by DJ Vlad, and Vlad asked him like, "Hey, I heard Buster was gonna come on your show." He goes, "I don't think he's gonna come. He no-showed us." He goes, "But I don't think he'll ever come and do an interview with me." He goes, "Why not?" He's like, "Cause he knows that he lost that fight from the long count." You know what though, man? I mean, it's legit. Like, look at the time. Look at the official time. I mean, it was legitimate.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's at the ref's discretion. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, look at what happened with the what was the Russian fight? Sojo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sojo.
Yeah.
It's man.
And, I mean, the ref totally fucked that one up, but he still got the last say.
He got the last say, and that's the problem. Yeah, they can't. There's so many things about boxing, and not just boxing, but MMA and any kind of fighting sport that, like, how do you not have instant replay? Like, why can't you go back and, like, I remember when Abner Mares was fighting Abeko, and he hit him in the nuts like 50 times. The ref was taking points away from Abeko.
Yeah, like, how does that fucking work, man?
Yeah, like, how come we can't instant replay that shit? We can't pause the fight, look at the replay. I mean, there's things that, of course, I really think because Lawrence Cole is the ref that we actually know why. And being in Texas too.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, there's so many things about boxing. Like, there's no regulatory body, there's no commission. There's so many things that are needed in boxing. Boxing is a lot like a free for all kind of thing when you nowadays.
I got a question to ask you. Is Errol Spence and Crawford a super fight or not?
Man, I honestly, I think it's hard. Man, it's hard to say. Like, I see it from both sides.
I personally think it is a super fight.
Yeah, it's hard to say because I see it from both sides of the sides of the street. But if you look at it, here's the way I look at it. Like let's say Spence beats Ugas and Crawford fights Virgil Ortiz or something and beats him. Then it's for undisputed. Absolutely, it's a super fight. If they fought now, I still think it'll be a super fight though, because Crawford, he's four divisions. Spence has been the champ for a while now. I mean, I don't know though. It's hard to know. If it's for undisputed, 100%. Like there's no denying it.
No, and that's just it. Because that's how come. That's where I
Mhm.
was going to go next. Now, if it was for undisputed, that in my opinion definitely clarifies it as a super fight. You know,
Yeah.
but everybody wants to see these two fight so much that it's they're going to consider it a super fight just on GP alone. My
Yeah.
thing is, I don't think it's a bad move to fight Ugas first, and then have the lion's share of the chips when you're at the negotiation table. Because right now, I think Crawford's right. He deserves a 50-50 split right now.
Yeah.
But if Spence goes there with 3 belts, fucking Crawford's gonna have to be a little humble there.
Yeah. He's gonna have
Now,
to.
before that fight happens, of course, in the interim, you got Spence fighting Ugas. Who are we gonna put Crawford up against in the interim?
Yeah. There's a couple of people. There's a couple people that could hit as mandatory for WBO, and people need to realize like that people always forget. I can't remember the quote, but it's hard to be. I can't remember something when there's hungry lion. It's hard to be the king of the mountain when there's wolves circling the bottom.
No, yeah.
And while this is all happening, people are Virgil Ortiz is a dog, man.
I'm not
Berlanga,
going to deny that.
yeah, Berlanga could get better. There's so many different things that can happen, so many variables. Plus, you got to realize that while this is happening, Spence could Virgil Ortiz, if he wins, he could become Spence's mandatory. He'll become the #1 WBC mandatory after that. So, and if he don't fight him, then he loses one of the belts. So now they could step aside and shit.
I think you know what? I think Ortiz would take step aside money.
Oh, absolutely.
I think he'd take step aside money. This way, as long as he gets guaranteed to fight the winner.
Yeah.
And because that's a possibility of him winning all the belts in one shot.
I don't think he would want. Yeah, it wouldn't be. He wouldn't have to take a ton of money, but he would just be like, "Look, give me some kind of guarantee, and hell yeah, I'll step aside." But that's the problem with the PBC, and a lot of the time, man, they do these so-called guarantees, and they were supposed to do this Crawford Spence fight like 2 times. That's why a lot of people are pissed off because they built it up so damn much, and now they've got the perfect opportunity to fight where they was going to make Ugas wait and all this other stuff, and suddenly he just chooses, "No, I'm going to fight Ugas instead." So that's why people are all butthurt about it. But I see it from both sides, though. Like politically, Spence is smart because he's trying to have more leverage at the negotiation table, because Spence has to know this is the most dangerous fight he could ever take. So he's going to do everything he can to make himself, more, to give him more of a chance. And I understand that shit. Plus, man, this ain't the same Spence either. This is a Spence that just
got out of a car accident and a detached retina.
Yep. You don't want to go into,
and that's another reason why I think it's smarter for him to go against Ugas. But don't fall asleep on that, brother, man.
Yeah,
because he got a nasty jab.
He's got a nasty jab.
I think Ugas's jab is on par, if not better, than Spence's.
Dude, I absolutely agree, and I will give Spence the edge as far as his body shots, liver shots. He's nasty to the liver. I think that Ugas, though, man, he's rugged though. He can take a shot. Like he can.
Yeah, he doesn't got a glass jaw.
No, he ain't got no glass jaw. He'll go to war, man. So
yeah,
this is gonna.
He'll fight on the inside. He doesn't mind mixing it up. I got guests in the house here. My wife came in here.
Go ahead, man. No.
But what I want to say is, I want to say, Tendency. Listen, thank you, man, for coming up here and spending some time. Did you see that we had Ryan Garcia come up and talk with us for a little while?
Dude, I was rolling. Yeah, come through on H's later. I'll be on.
No, I'll be. For sure, I would go to H's, man.
Hell yeah, we'll be on.
Especially if it's gonna have eye candy up there like he had last night.
I know he knew what he was doing last night.
Fuck yeah, he did. Motherfucker didn't. He was like, yeah, we're gonna focus in on her.
Yeah,
Titties
focus.
all
Yeah,
out on display like that, man. She has some big old man.
yeah, she knew what she was doing. But yeah, tell your missus though, man. Check out that shit. He just dropped that Lomachenko video a couple
Oh yeah,
hours
I'm
ago.
subscribed to him, so I'm gonna definitely.
It's nasty, man. His Ali fights too, his Ali Frazier fight, like all of his breakdowns for the shit.
Oh yeah, I saw
All
him
right.
do the breakdown of the Ali, the Ali shuffle and shit like that, and how he
Man.
and that was amazing how he broke that down. All right, guys,
It's
listen.
crazy.
I want to give Sly Tendencies his final words to the chat and out on video. Go ahead and say your final words, and then I'm going to say my final words, and I'm going to close it out after that.
Heck yeah, it's good to talk to you, man. Everybody have a safe holiday, and I hope everybody's feeling well. I know a lot of people are getting sick. Just be safe. Keep yourself protected, and I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, brother. I want to say, listen, it's cold outside, guys. It's that time of season. Please help those that are less fortunate than you, if you can. Spare a pack of socks or some gloves or a jacket if you can. Whatever, just help those less fortunate than you if you can. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. And if you're not religiously bound, then just have happy times. Just be good to each other. No matter.
Salam alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters too.
There you go. Assalamu alaikum to them. And also, please, guys, be kind to each other. And I will see you out there, possibly in somebody else's channel. But
yeah,
peace out, everybody.
Peace.